LaVisca Chenault to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
When Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year, it was really hard to find another comp. You know, the NFL, we love to always compare and contrast guys from different eras or project them moving forward. But there just were not many stories like Geno Smith, who just waited and persevered a decade in the NFL before he flourished. But what came to life finally was just the arm strength, the accuracy, the playmaking ability that was there at West Virginia, and it just took some time and maybe a little love from Pete Carroll at that time to really elevate his confidence and elevate his game. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. DJ Dallas now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 6th-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
A reconstructed knee limited Kyler Murray to just 8 games a season ago. But in those 8 games, Kate, we got a chance to see those feet once again come to life. Man, is he dynamic when he's 100%. And when he can complement that running ability with some accuracy and anticipation in the passing game, this guy is a nightmare for defensive coordinators to contain.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Walker on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the gun, Smith. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Chenault on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
We see this defensive mantra plastered all over defensive meeting rooms. Tips and overthrows. We got to have those, and that's exactly what the defense did as they rally for that interception.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Has a man, that's Greg Dortch. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. Runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. It's a James Conner touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, Smith to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Smith. Dumped off to his running back. He's contained at the line for no gain. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner and, really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
He has the 1st over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A play fake, now Smith to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And again, it's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
They pick up 20 yards there, and the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Walker now from the gun. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and long for him here. He has it at the 5. It's a Seattle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running to start this drive with Connor. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kyler looking to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Smith. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Smith on 1st down. Caught him deep behind the line. they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Gets this one to Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Connor trying the right side. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
One more time with Connor. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks need some big yards in a hurry. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Smith setting the throw. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Murray. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going for it again. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into the locker rooms now, all tied up. We've hit halftime, all tied up, thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breath as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run the counter to Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Connor here from the gun. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Kyler. That pass is complete to McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Connor. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Got his target, it's Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Chenault on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Smith. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, Smith to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. They go play action. Here's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. He has all dead. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give right side to Connor. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. So we're through 3 here. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Third down, 1 yard to go. Right back to Connor. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. It's Connor again. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands and the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. It's caught Metcalf. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying with Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running with Walker again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He'll throw it. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fight's deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down carry for Connor. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Connor on the inside give. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. This is Connor. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the give, this is Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 3 yards that time. They're left to figure out a 3rd and 15. Connor trying the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. The Seahawks headed back. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw it. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. It's out. That's a live ball bouncing near the goal line. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. So the Cardinals get